Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Just as a disclaimer, my hoodie is wet, but I wanted to wear it, so I'm just wearing it kind of wet. So I've been on holidays for the past 2 weeks and I have not done a single bit of homework at all. I go back next week and I've got an assessment in the first week and I haven't even started studying for it, so that's a bit of an issue. Also, I've got heaps of maths to catch up on. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is I need to sit down and be productive and get some work done. So that's exactly what we're doing today. It's gonna be kind of like a study vlog kind of vibe. So I'm gonna be at my desk, I'm gonna be studying a little bit, I'm gonna be talking through it as well. And I'll do some other things as well throughout the day, but the main purpose is getting some work done. This is my outfit today. It's from White Fox. It's just a set and it was just in the wash. That's why there's wet patches on it, but it's still cozy. All right, so here's the to-do list for today. I'm going to start off by looking at my business studies assessment task and see what content I need to actually know, because not gonna lie, I was kind of slacking on business studies this term, so I didn't really learn as much as I should have. But it's fine. That's what today is for. I'm gonna relearn it all. So I'm gonna go through my syllabus and have a look at the task and see what I need to know. Step 2 is to go through my business studies notes and see what I actually do know and see if I can revise with just my notes. But let's be real, I'm gonna need to do more than that. So step 3 is go into the textbook and make more notes of the things that I need in my assessment task just so I can know them. Step 4 is I'll do a little practice run or structure of a business report, which is what I have to do. Guys, business studies is actually hard. It's harder than I thought it would be just because it's so different to English and maths. Then after that, I'm going to put business studies aside. Maybe I'll have lunch in between, but I'm gonna move on to maths. So I think I've got like a few exercises in the maths textbook that I need to do. I don't know what they're about. I literally don't even, like, it's been so long. I'm gonna have to do that. And then if I have time, there's a little bit of art that I need to do, but I'm not gonna worry about that if I run out of time. So that's my little plan overview. I've got my binder, I've got my MacBook, I've got my coffee. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Okay, so I think I found everything I need. This is my syllabus, which I've highlighted all of the points that will be in the assessment, so that's good. Then I've got all my notes that I've taken on those areas. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not that much, I don't think. Hopefully it's enough. And then I've actually got this past paper which we were writing on a little bit during the term, so this is going to help me to practice. So that's what we're working with at the moment. Hopefully it's enough, and I'm going to start writing out a plan for my business report. Okay, update. So I watched like some videos on how to write a business report, so now I'm feeling confident about that, but I'm getting so bored and I still haven't like technically learnt the content yet. I'm like trying to think, how long do I keep going for, or do I just keep doing some tomorrow? I want to get it done, but like I'm so bored. I might take a break soon and then come back to it. It's 10:16 a.m. I'll like stop business studies at midday so I can have lunch, and then I'll do maths, but I think I'm gonna take a little break at the moment because I feel really bored. So I'll come back to this, but I have made good progress, so that's good. I can tick off learning the syllabus and looking at the actual assessment task so I know what I need to cover. It's a start. Okay, so I've been at it again for a little while now and I'm about to go down and have lunch, but I've definitely made good progress. I think I'm feeling a little bit more confident about this task now, so that's good. That was the main goal for today, just to get a good start. I'll probably keep doing some of this tomorrow and really like learn the content, but soon I'm gonna go have lunch and then I might come back and get started on some maths. But a little study tip I have for you guys, I actually made a whole video that had heaps of study tips in it, which I think was called like How to Romanticize School. I'll link it up here. But another study tip I have for you guys is write a detailed list with like things you can tick off, because I feel like ticking off all the tasks gives you like that motivation. I don't know, you feel like accomplished and it like motivates you to keep going. So I recommend making a list and ticking it off. Anyway, that's just a little tip I have for you guys. Okay, so it's a new day. I did get super lazy yesterday and I didn't actually end up doing any more schoolwork, but I'm ready to do more today. I'm like feeling productive, maybe. We'll see how we go. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna like continue doing business studies because it's already like all over my desk. So I think I'll just do that first. But before I do that, I'm gonna go downstairs and make myself a cup of green tea. So I've got my green tea. I've been actually really enjoying green tea this winter, especially in the last couple weeks. I'm trying not to drink coffee every day, which is kind of failing because I really love coffee and I think I'm addicted. But green tea is so nice and it's a good substitute. So that's what I'm having today. It also has a bunch of health benefits, but I don't really know what they are. Anyway, back to business studies. Okay, so I've revised a whole heap. I took this page of notes plus this on the other side, and I think I've covered this whole dot point, so I just have to do this one and this one, and then I'll be ready for the exam. So I've been working for about an hour now, and I think I'm gonna stop business studies for today. I think I've done some good work today, and I'm feeling a bit more confident, which is good. I'm gonna have a little break now, and then I'll have lunch, but then I'll come back and do some maths. I'm actually gonna do maths today. It probably won't even be that hard, I just don't wanna do it. So as you saw, I just had lunch. I made some toast with peanut butter, banana and chia seeds, which is something that I have for breakfast sometimes, but I've never had it for lunch before. I just felt like it, but it was really good. So now that I've done a lot of business studies, I really have to do some maths. But obviously I've got my business study stuff all over the desk, so I'm gonna have to move it all. I don't think I'll put my notes or anything back in my binder because I want to keep them out just so I can keep working on it throughout the week. But yeah, right now I'm just going to hop onto the notes from my class for maths and see what I've missed. Alright, so it looks like what I'm going to do is some exercises from the textbook on the trapezoidal rule and surface area, which I think are both pretty easy, so it shouldn't take me too long. I'll just do a few questions to make sure I know them, and then I'll be all done. Well, not all done, but that'll be enough for today, I think. But first I have to move all of this paper. I've made a terrible mistake. I just realized that I used the blue highlighter on maths, and I have certain highlighters set for different subjects, and the one for maths is green and the one for business studies is blue, and I've just put the business studies highlighter on my maths. Okay, so now that I've finished those few things off for maths, I think that's going to be all of the studying that I'm going to do today. It has been a productive couple days. I do feel better about my schoolwork now. Hopefully it's also been able to motivate you guys to get some work done, because none of us really want to do schoolwork, but I know that I always feel better after I've actually gotten some stuff done. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I have barely been uploading videos recently. I think I've just gotten super lazy, but I'm going to try and be more consistent now. I want to try and get one out every week, but we'll see how long that lasts for. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!